Sam, thank you, bro. Says, evening, guys. Hope all is well. With training camp coming up, what do you think Knicks' depth chart status is going into camp? Also, do you think Jarrett Stidham and Zach Wilson will make the 53, or is it just one or the other? What do you think, Zach? Go Broncos, by the way, he says.
Thank you, Sam. As always, good to see you again. I think if taking Sean Payton at his word, they're all 1A, 1B, 1C. He called them all orphan dogs. They came from different routes, but all landed in the same destination. He wants to make it fair and give them an even competition. I don't believe in that, Chad. That's why I do think if it was up to me, Zach Wilson would be gone. You make Jarrett Stidham the number 2 and roll with Bo Nix, the rookie. But we'll see how it shakes out. Sean Payton wants to call it down the middle, it seems.
Exactly. The odds makers, for whatever it's worth, I'll cite, I think it was DraftKings. They've got Zach Wilson with better odds to win the starting job than Jarrett Stidham. Now, that tells me one of two things. Either they're basing that decision, Zach, purely on 33 starts, career starts versus Stidham's 4 starts, or the fact that, the Broncos can save something like $6 million by cutting Stidham and going with Wilson. It's more like $5 million is what they actually save if they go with Wilson on the roster, that is, and move on from Jarrett Stidham. Or it could just simply be, Zach, that they're not paying attention to kind of what's going on, boots on the ground. Now, my only little addition to that, which one are they going to keep them both? Is it just one of them? It really depends, honestly. If Wilson comes in this camp and plays as good as, or if the margin between them is just razor thin between Wilson and Stidham, I could see the Broncos making, again, this is a cap-strapped team, making the decision to move on from the more expensive and less experienced quarterback. Even though Stidham's been in the league longer, Zach, he's technically less experienced relative to live bullets. I could see them doing it, but it's a little too early to say for sure.